Hey guys, what's going on? Coming to you from that video. It's Monday morning, 8 a.m. Daily videos I post. So before I get into this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Really trying to get to 400 subs by the end of this month. I think we can do it. So if you hit that subscribe button, it's much appreciated. So I started doing this last week, and I'm calling it obviously stocks to watch. So these are 5 stocks on my radar. I make anywhere from 3 to 5 every Monday morning. Basically saying like where I'm focusing in on this week if things were to change a little bit in the market as far as like a downwards trend. These are really the five I have my eyes on. So the first one is Coinbase. Obviously they just IPO'd last week. Super interested in the space. I just bought a position. I have my notes up, so I'm gonna pull these up. So yeah, I bought a position. My cost base is, what is it? It is a 342. So it did rally up to like the low 4s and then went back down. Then it went down to like the mid to low 3s. So I bought a position the day after it IPO'd at that price. As I said in my video when I first bought this stock, it's not something I'm going to build out massive in my portfolio. I just wanted to have some sort of space with crypto. This is my first crypto space stock I've ever owned. So I just wanted to get involved because I do believe in it in the future, and I feel like this has massive opportunity and is very undervalued right now based on some of the projections I ran to where I think it's going to go. So right now it sits at actually 342. So if it goes down under 300, this is probably a stock I'll average cost down a small bit. But we'll see. But if it runs up or stays the same, it's going to be, I'm not really interested in adding to my position. It is going to be super volatile, so just keep that in mind if you do buy it. Next one is Dropbox. This is a focus stock this year, but it ran a little bit at the beginning of the year and it hasn't really came back down to where I like buying it. However, the past like week, it's dropped about like 20%. So it's sitting at $26 right now. If it goes under like 23 or like $20, like in that range, I'd be interested to buy this stock. And if it gets around the 19-20 range, I'd be buying where my shares are right now at my cost base. So it is one I'm interested in. It was floating around like the 30s and a little higher for the longest time, but it is on my watch list again because it is slowly trickling down. Love this stock long term also. Planet 13, this has been a really interesting stock. Ticker's PLNHF. They have their Orange County store releasing in the next couple months. It is one I'm definitely keeping a close eye on for sure. It's been really, this one's actually been really volatile too. It was, up in the mid 7s, then it went to like the mid $5.50 range. Now it's floating around the 6. I did actually average cost up from my $2 cost base last week. I bought it like $6.50. It is sitting at $6.70 now. So it's actually, wow, it drove up my cost base to $3.41. So it's a lot, went up over $1. But if it goes to like anything under $5.75, this is something I will probably average cost up again because I don't think it's going to go below $5.50 ever again. So especially with the new store and all that. So this one's definitely on my watch list too. Tattoo Chef, this is my second biggest stock in my portfolio behind Tesla. Super bullish on this company. Love the direction they're going. I think they're going to destroy earnings this week. Wall Street's really sleeping on it. Right now it's $18.71. So anything under a $2 billion market cap, which would be like around like $20, is a really good buy on this company. I've been slowly averaging cost down. My cost base now is $20.21. I think a couple of weeks ago it was actually $24. So slowly chipping away at it. It is a massive position. I will still continue to buy if it's at the low 18s or 17s at this point because I don't want to, I'm at that point where I almost fully built out my position. So for me to buy more than what I wanted to, it has to be like a really good deal. So to me, it's gonna have to be a $17 or a low $18 per share stock at this point. Virgin Galactic, I bought this stock, man, probably August or September of in 2020. Ticker is SPACE. They've had a lot of hiccups, nothing really fully successful. They've had a couple, it's like one step forward, 2 back with this company, it seems like. They are supposed to have their first launch next month, and it is downwards trending the past couple weeks. So I feel like people are just impatient, or they see opportunity elsewhere, or they're day trading or swing trading, so they're just putting their money elsewhere. So this is one I have my eye on too. It's at, I think it's at $26 right now. But let me see, hold on. It's at, where is it? It's at $23.36. So my cost base is $21. So if it goes, 5% under my cost base, this is a very, very, very speculative stock. So I don't want to make this one too big. I'd rather actually focus on this one because I think there's actually big opportunity for both these companies in the future. But this one interests me a little more because I feel like this one's moving a little quicker, obviously. So if this one goes, like I said, 5% under my cost base, should be like in the high teens. This is another one I'd be averaging cost down and interested in. So these are really the 5 I'm focusing on this week, or at least have my eyes on. And if I see any big moves downwards for any of these 5, I'll be likely jumping on them and buying some positions. So if I do, I make a video the next morning saying, hey, I bought it. And then I give a percentage of how much I bought based on my total portfolio in that stock. So gives you kind of a gauge on how heavy I went. So that's all I got. This is the Monday morning stocks to watch this week. If you like this stuff, like, comment, subscribe below, and peace.